Rotary.
What's that?
Yeah.
Alright,
Look at
thank
that.
you.
Yep. Don't know where.
Do we want to push 2-7? So 2-7-1.
Weekly sign up for being there. We're planning to be here.
Alright, 271 is focusing on Attenborough, we're focusing on clearing.
Okay.
273 is focused on clearing, 271 is focused on Attenborough. I'm gonna pull everybody together and give a big brief. I just wanted to separate everybody and see what we got.
Yeah, we got some people going in. If not, more people show up for 273. We'll just throw it into us.
Well, I know Howard's not going to be here because he marked an LOA.
That's fair.
And,
There were 3 LOAs, yeah.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they demarked themselves for tonight too. They went from
No,
22 to
I see Howard.
19.
I see Howard's name.
Howard was still on there.
But mine's supposed to be here, and I haven't heard him yet.
Mine was supposed to be here last night. He didn't show.
Alright, did you hear anything early? Is he coming back?
Yeah.
This is Phase Ed Music.
You guys will have 4. Alright, so you already know your assignment. I'm gonna pull everybody together here in about 2 minutes and got the big brief. I just wanna last minute people chance to get in.
See what I've done, Palmer?
Yeah, I saw your helmet earlier. I was commenting on it, but you couldn't hear me.
No, I couldn't hear you. Throw this on.
No, just have them in your back.
Well, I have no room in my backpack,
So it's 1 JTAC for 2 ODAs. I guess just one big one, I guess.
You're that packed, Taff?
so. Yeah, look at my backpack.
Squirrely, you're a medic, right?
You just said Parvers.
I can probably lose the attention tool, honestly.
That's cute.
That's good. Oh god.
I'll be back. Main person keep lives
Hold on, why is these... Hold on, I think I found space. Let me get rid of my smoke grenades.
expired by 10 days.
I wouldn't.
I'll take this one back. Okay, well I
8-6
got
ready to
everything
check.
but one smoke grenade and my trenching tool. If someone's making berms for me.
Cosgrove. Okay. 8-7 radio check.
Well, eventually.
Did you see the one where they were pushing
Coco?
vehicle
There's.
out of the way with a Humvee and fucking pushing it?
It's like some Archer logic.
A body's a body.
Difference between hookers and prostitutes.
Well, apparently the guy didn't get hurt at all. Apparently the Humvee.
Sounds like my last relationship.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask what you do? Thanks for doing what you do, because fuck that job.
Yeah, so Rotor, you agrees with me if one shows up for 273, we'll just combine them in ours.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We got what, 2 guys?
3 if Junior can connect.
Okay. Yeah, because he should be getting 4 back. I don't like laying at all, but
Okay.
That was fucking annoying.
no, it's not. We're not that far behind, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, no. Fuck what I said. We're 15 off. So,
We're a little bit off.
alright, I'm gonna give it another 2 mics and then fuck it.
I'm gonna tell Wolf to get the that Blackhawk prep.
Alright, I can't keep having you guys just stand around
I
here.
told
doing
her
fucking
when I
nothing
have
when
him
you-
say it to me anyway. Yeah?
Wolf, that first Blackhawk behind you, prep it. Get ready.
Okay, am I inserting or you guys just
Off
teleporting?
to your right.
Inserting.
Here,
Oh,
there you
shit,
go.
okay.
If we have to, Rotary, we'll briefing the bird on the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so I know the rest.
Okay.
Where are we gonna land at?
Cause
I'm
you
just
set up
kinda going
IPs.
over what. Alright, I'll just go over with you guys, and then I'll just
Thank
walk
you.
around with the teams while we're doing it. Alright, so essentially,
I was in the middle yawning when I said that.
our tasking tonight is
It's fine, I went along with it.
we're just going to be clearing out the rest of that mountain. So we're going to be looking for villages and clearing them out. We're looking for weapons caches, and most of them are probably going to be hostile. There may be cities, so just kind of watch your fire. Look for weapons. 271, just so you know what's going on. 271 is main objective is going to be looking for Attenborough. Yeah, the HVT, they're going to get them out. If we, or depending on what happens with 273, it might just be us. If us as a team discover them, then we'll just go ahead and extract them and retest 271. And then that's essentially it. We are looking for intel, and as you guys know, there is a possibility of gas or some sort of chemical attack. Oh, the nature of the caches we're looking for. So it's a rumor, it's not confirmed. We'll just have to look at the caches. If it's regular ordnance, we can blow it to shit. And if it's gas or chemical, then we just...
Rotary, do those marks look accurate to you?
Say again? Sorry.
Alright, I'll go grab one just in case.
You asking me on map?
Yeah.
Just in case I go down.
I have some cooperation.
I wasn't sure what was cleared last night, so... Because we ended on the hill 3-8, yeah.
Yeah.
We ended up out like right here, I believe.
Yeah, because we
You want
crossed
to
that
insert
river.
here?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, what I would do, let's try and words read. Okay. Yeah, that's fine for insert point 2386. I'm good with that. And then what we'll probably do, Taff, if you're looking at 2386, look southwest, see those few marks.
Yeah.
We'll have 271 move there first.
The one
And
that's
then-
like on that road by itself.
Right, yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll move straight south, kind of set up an OP, kind of see what we're dealing with for village here that is unnamed, but it's that really close clump of buildings straight south of the insert point. And then if 271 comes up empty from there, they can move in from the west, and we'll just kind of converge and then move.
We'll head like what, like south, southeast, hit that first big cluster.
Right, yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
There were no one enemies in this area. Bird was getting shot at too.
Yeah.
I should probably ditch the suppressor, shouldn't I?
Loud and clear.
Got you.
Why?
Alright.
I like when my gun is loud.
Not again.
So,
Put in your books.
yeah.
Okay, that's been two. Let's get to the bird.
All assets on this net spawn on 1B are advised. IPs and VPs have been set up.
I think the silence are off. Or suppressor.
Copy.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Silence.
Wait, you say my name?
No.
Okay, Taff. I don't want these guys staying around any longer. I'm gonna talk to Dummy real quick. Can you just
Yeah, I'll
brief
get the
everybody?
guys in the bird.
Take mine off.
Get him in the bird, get him briefed, and then
Took my gun
I'll
off safety.
TPS to you or whatever.
Alright, everyone in the bird. In the bird.
Eastern bird.
Everyone in the bird. Everyone in the bird.
Wow.
We will brief in
we
the
go.
bird. We will brief in the
Yeah.
bird. Should be.
Hey, Ronaldo, let's roll.
We should be able to hold 15 people?
Yeah.
Probably more.
My game's frozen. I don't know if I'm in.
User joined your channel.
Wait, well, we're getting Junior set up with the gas mask. Getting Junior set up with the gas mask.
Bruce pretty much gonna be on standby, so we'll get in the jet, just hang tight, and we'll just chill till we're called. And then once we're called, you'll taxi, take off, and yeah, once we're in there, get yourself situated, and then get yourself ready for your check-in. Okay? Just go over how you're gonna say it in your head and everything.
Alright.
So remember, you want to start off with it's the Spartan elements on the ground, right? So you can say Spartan elements, this is Hades 2 on 8-4, because you always want to include your frequency. Then you'll say, I'm ready for AC check-in, and then they'll let you know if they're ready or not. And then, as soon as they're ready, then you start in the top left corner, right? So you start off with your call sign, you start off with your aircraft type, your fuel, where you are and how high you are. Right, and then you go into your ordnance, so then it's your guns, your ordnance, all the way up to what's your last piece of ordnance, and then once your ordnance is there, then you say capabilities as follows, and remember it's NVG IR laser designation, and then your abort code.
Alright.
So if you want to scribble that down.
Yeah,
maybe.
1 second, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to write the whole 9 line, but if you can just write out the steps, that will probably help keep you organized.
What was the thing again? The laser designating and
Yep, so capabilities. So if you're like capabilities, and that's going to be NVG IR laser designation. NVG is your night vision, IR is your thermal, laser is your laser. Well, laser designation means that you can designate your own targets. What camera do I have in here? I have a weird one. Oh, this range. Okay, I think this camera doesn't lock. That might be an issue. I'll find out.
I unlocked the controls just in case.
No. You're flying. Like, you're doing everything tonight. I'm here in case you need me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm back here. You gotta get used to doing radios and flying and everything, so I'll throw you in the hot seat and... But I'm back here in case you need me. Like, so if you need me to help you, or if you have questions, that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if shit really goes sideways, then
you'll take it.
I can take over, and just depends really. Or you know what, you'll fly even if shit's going sideways, because you have to learn. So.
I still have problems with the GBUs though.
Yeah, just make sure they'll tell you how they want the bombs designated, if they want it to be your laser or if they want it to be their laser. They'll tell you.
How do I use the GBUs, like there's designation GBUs?
So you have to go to your the lightning pod, like the camera, right? And then you turn it on with left click, like the camera. Don't drop a bomb here.
No,
for the love of God. Yeah. Don't left click with ordnance or else it'll drop and then blow up. But if you go to the camera, it'll say off. Like it'll say, I think it says targeting pod or something in the top left. It's usually the last one. Like it's the last item.
So, left
you might have to, left click and it'll say laser on. It'll say targeting pod and then it should say off. And then as soon as you click, it'll say on.
So I gotta go to the targeting pod, right? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just wondering.
No, you can if you want. Like you can cycle through it. But yeah, cycle all the way to your targeting pod. Then left click to turn it. It'll say off. Yeah, and then click it and it'll turn on. There you go. So that's your own targeting laser. Like that's what you turn on, and then as soon as you're done with it,
let's say I'm not gonna drop it, but like let's say if I drop a GBU like on that mark, like where I'm aiming at right now, they'll go there.
Yes.
Okay.
shit. Alright, now I got it.
So, but make sure that aim it as close as you can. Like, don't just drop it and hope for the best, because if there's 2 or 3 lasers, the bomb will choose the closest one. That's what happened last night.
Oh shit.
Is my bombs went to a closer laser, right? So make sure, if you can, try to fly over all the other lasers. And if there's too many lasers, if there's too many lasers, you can also push T if you want and maybe try to lock it. Or you can just yell over the radio and tell people to turn off their lasers. There's only one JTAC tonight, no vehicles, so there shouldn't be a problem with any extra lasers. So, but as soon as you're done with your laser, just click it back off, because the guys on the ground can sometimes see it and it can get a little bit distracting. Or there's other glitches with and there's other glitches and stuff with the UAVs. So if the UAV sees the laser, it shoots all of its hellfires at it. So, but there's no UAVs tonight, so you don't have to worry about that.
Spy 1 radio check 8-4.
So if you want, you can reply to that, Ronaldo. He's asking if anyone's on 8-4.
8-4, solid copy.
Copy.
So if you want, you can try getting ready to send your AC check-in. Now's a good time because it's quiet, right? You aren't flying, so it's easy to do right now. So it'll be, hey you, this is me. So it's Spartan 1, this is Hades 2 on 8-4, ready for AC check-in.
Spartan 1, this is Hades 1-2, it's sending permission to send AC check-in. Over.
White 1 to check in, trips and contact.
So he'll let you know when he's ready. And we're going your call side. So you're at Hades 1-2, you're Hades 2.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, so you're Hades 2, and I'm Hades 1.
Okay.
So when we reach in our own aircraft, we have our own call sign.
Okay.
Yeah. But since you're flying, we're using your call sign tonight. So we're Hades 2.
Put the Natsu safe on.
Who's that? A free TurboTax live tax expert. Why do you need a tax expert? His advice. What's going on, American Eagle family? My name is Kayvon, aka Foreign Boy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the final version / music video of the song that I made over on my main channel. So make sure you guys go check out my channel to see the behind the scenes of how I came about making this song from scratch. Strictly freestyle off the top of my head, so make sure you guys go check that out.
Okay, so if you want, you can go over the radio again and ask if he's ready yet. So, hey you, this is me, so it's...
Yeah.
Right, so it's Spartan 1, this is Hades 2 on 8-4, ready to send AC check-in.
Spartan 1, this is Hades 2. Permission to send AC check-in. Over.
Go for that check-in.
So then remember we start in the top left, right? So Hades, this is Hades 2. We're an F-15 Echo Strike Eagle, right? Then 45 minutes playtime or whatever, right? So just start working your way top left. Start with your aircraft type. Well, it's your call sign, aircraft type, fuel remaining, your location, and then ordnance.
Spotted 1.
So go for it. Send it.
AC check-in over. F-15 Strike Eagle. Guns, break. Scalpel, 4, break. GBUs, 2, break. GBU 54, break. Mavericks, 2, break. Wait, one. Capabilities, IR laser designation.
Don't forget your abort code.
And abort code, Alpha Zulu.
Good copy of Walker Alpha Zulu.
Just robbed my fucking abort code?
Oh shit, my bad.
No, it's all good.
I just
No, it's all
shoot
good.
off my head.
So don't forget, like you completely skipped over your fuel remaining and where you are. So remember, like I always start top left. Like top left of the screen, when I mean it's like your aircraft type, it's your fuel, how fast, your altitude. Like I always start up there. It just helps organize, and then once you're done that, then you go off to the right-hand side, which is all your weapons, right? So start on the left and then go to the right.
What do you mean by that? Like go to the left and right?
So the top left of your screen is your aircraft type, your fuel, your altitude, and usually then you just include where you are. So when you're done with that, then you look at the top right-hand corner of your screen, and that's all your ordnance and your capabilities, right?
Okay.
See how that's kind of organized?
Yeah.
So you take all the information on the top left, right? And then when you're done with that information, you go to all the information on the top right,
Okay.
which is all your guns and ordnance and capabilities and stuff.
Okay, gotcha. I'm kind of scared for this road because this road's kind of narrow, and I don't know how.
Yeah, this isn't the runway. This isn't the runway. The runway's off to the right. So then you just got a taxi onto the runway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not the. Yeah, we're just on the taxiway.
Did we make this runway up or not?
This runway, yeah, they had to make it because there's no runway on this map. So that's why it's really bumpy.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm kind of scared to land here.
Oh, it's not too bad.
You need to get. Do you have my stuff? No one's picked up your stuff. All up because that's very important stuff. Well, it's just. This is not what I expected. Discuss later. Well, look. Okay, forget that because we found.
User was moved out of your channel.
Chris 11987.
You're on 87, Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it active.
Yeah.
Seven, Lima Charlie.
You guys still just idle over there?
Yeah.
Sounds like a blast.
Thousands of people are listening to this commercial about how easy it is to switch and save hundreds with Geico. What if we all whistled in unison? Would it be the first whistle heard in space? Worth a shot. 1, 2, 3. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
User joined your channel.
So if you want, you can come over 8-4 and say Spartan Element, or I guess Spartan 1's the only one on. So you can say Spartan 1, this is Hades 2 on 8-4 available for tasking.
Okay. Spartan, wait one. Oh,
It's Spartan 1.
Spartan 1.
Spartan 1, waiting for tasking. Over.
Good copy.
So remember, it's sorry, this will keep coming up, but it's hey you, this is me. So you always say the other person's call sign, and then you say your own call sign.
Okay. Yeah.
In that order, right? That's all good. So maybe take a little scribble. Do like hey you, this is me. Just helps get you in the rhythm of saying the right radio. Because if you come over and say hey, wait one, if there's more than one JTAC, they'll all be like, oh, like who's he trying to talk to, right? So usually, once again with time, you'll learn everyone's numbers.
Yeah.
And what they sound like. Like Cosgrove, that's Cosgrove, and he's Spartan 1. He's the Aussie. Blackburn is now Spartan 2. And then Magos was the one we were talking to last night, and he's Spartan 3. But imagine if they're all in the frequency, and then you came over and said, hey, wait, what? Right? Then they're all like, wait, what's he trying to say? What's happening? Right? And it kind of takes them away from what they're doing.
Yeah.
So if you need to wait an extra couple seconds and...
1-1, Spartan 1.
So if you need to wait an extra couple seconds and just like formulate what you want to say first, and then cue the mic.
1, Spartan 1.
So he's just calling us, but we're Hades 2. So say, Hades, this is Hades 2, go ahead.
This is Hades 2, go ahead.
Hades 2, Spartan 1. I'm gonna need you to drop 1 times GBU 53 on grid 0084, TAC 0190. Be advised, closest friendlies are break 395 meters to the northeast. Target elevation is 2,373 MSL. How copy?
Wait, you got that down?
I have parts of it written down. So what you can say, you come back over the radio and say, Hades 2 is ready to receive game plan.
Hades 2 is ready to receive game plan. Over.
Because he just kind of dropped it on us, right? So we weren't really ready.
You don't need a game plan right now.
So it's going to be time now. So if you want to start taxing, and then.
Roger that. Hades 2 is taxing. Over.
Good copy.
Okay, and then.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, remember, it's gonna be Q and E to turn the predators and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Why are we taking off on this?
Yeah.
This is on the runway.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go around.
So if you just a little bit of throttle, you only need 5 or 6 throttle, right? And then we don't need to turn around because this airplane will be able to take off in time, right? It's a fast airplane, so you should be all right.
So I still take off on this side of the road?
Yeah. So turn right, because our taxi, the runway's off to our right. That's a big long strip, right? So you're gonna go straight and then like turn right where we are. Right here. Yeah, and then the runway's gonna be straight in front of us there. It's the big long one going off to the left. So I'm just gonna double check this grid. Well, once you get in the air, double check the grid with him, and then we'll be able to hit it. Yep, so just pile on the power, hit the afterburner, shift, whatever, like at the speed. We need a ton of speed, so go for it. Just nail it. 100% throttle to the wall, afterburner. 100 throttle, you're at 99. There you go, afterburner, lift. There you go. And then gear up. Push G. G's the hotkey, there you go. So be careful pulling up, keep the afterburner on. There you go. So now we're getting some altitude. We have a couple, like a minute or two. Remember, we have to read back our grid and our target elevation. I don't know what he said for times 1 man. I said GBU. Say GBU 54. We'll say we'll drop 1 times. So once you get set up on a good altitude, because we're still really low right now, right? So we need altitude. But since we're climbing and there's nothing else to do, you're going to want to confirm the grid and the altitude of the target, right? Because we haven't done that yet. So you'll get on the radio, say Spartan 1, this is Hades 2 on 8-4. Target grid location is, I have the number here, so if you want to write it down. Or if you would you like me to do it? And you can just listen to this one.
I like you to do it.
Hey, yeah, I'll do this one. Spartan 1, this is Hades 2, 8-4, target grid location 0084, TAC 0190, target elevation 2,700 MSL, over.
Negative, Alpha Zulu.
Copy, Hades 2's Alpha Zulu. So he pretty much, he waved us off, he doesn't need us anymore. So now we're just going to maintain our position. Just kind of altitude and whatnot, so. Yep, so we're good now to throttle down. We got lots of altitude and lots of speed now. So right now we're Mach, so now we're leaving a sound wave, so if you want to throttle down. Like throttle down, lower our speed, not our altitude. Ronaldo,
Yeah.
did you throttle down?
Yeah, lower the speed.
Right, because we're still at 100 throttle for me, so like reduce the throttle to like 50. Yeah, there you go. I don't think this camera can lock onto anything. Oh, that's really annoying. I can slew though, right? And you have your little GPS open on your left-hand side as well?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Hey, so do you have eyes on the ODAs?
Negative.
Or one on?
I'm gonna let GPS mark them and then I'm gonna put the eyes on them.
Perfect.
Alpha. How do I mark them? How do I mark them on the GPS?
So Control H to open up that system, right?
Yeah.
And then it's going to be Shift left click.
I think I added the wrong thing.
Well, remember, you can change the point. It's not permanent. So if you Control H and open it again, and then Shift left click.
81, 82, spot on 1.
Hey, you're on. You want me to? Yep.
Can I have you guys fire up, start doing circles around the AO? Let me know once you're at the AO.
Solid copy.
We're already at the AO, so you can say we're just. You can say Hades, or Spartan 1. This is Hades 2 on 8-4, currently in the AO.
Spartan 1, this is Hades 2. We're currently at the AO. Over.
Good copy. I need you getting eyes on the ODAs 273-274, grid 012, TAC 020, moving northwest up the hill. How copy?
Solid copy. You said moving west of the hill?
Northwest. Yep, so I got eyes on them. Slowly moving up. So remember, B is the A3 Ti, so you'll be able to see him better.
I'm trying to figure out this Control H, so left click?
Control H to open it, and then you have to hold down Shift, and then left click your designated spot, and then it'll automatically put up a little dot. So Control H to open it, so I see the ODA's position, holding down Shift, and then left clicking. That marks it.
can clearly see now. This is B thing.
So remember, right now we're providing ISR. So if you see anything, you gotta call it out. Hey, so what do you see down there?
Nothing much actually.
Because I see. Remember, you don't want to look just on top of their heads. You want to look around them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So I see. There, this camera's kind of weird to get used to.
Yeah.
Now, is that an ODA? Let me check. Yes, that is an ODA. So I have eyes on the other ODA.
Hades 1, Spartan 1.
You can say this is Hades 2, go ahead.
This is Hades 2, go ahead.
Do you have eyes on ODAs 273, 274?
Solid copy.
Alright, good copy. If you head further west up this hill, you should see a couple of Kate Sigs. Let me go up there, give me a dice, let me know if you see any and how many.
Roger. Roger. This is Spartan, Hades 2 to Spartan 1. Is it your hill or other team?
Grid of hill is 009, attack 022. 273 and 274 are combined together.
Roger.
So the city wanted us to look to the west. So if you don't see anything, you can come over the radio and say, and just advise Spartan 1 that you have eyes on 0 heat signatures. But if you see something, you have to tell them. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm trying to make sure.
So I see them all grouped, and I.
Oh my god, it's really far.
We're at 7,000 meters right now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Your throttle's back maxed again. I just want to pull it back a bit. Remember, so if you haven't seen anything, you got let them know. But there is contact. I do see lots of heat signatures down there. So he wanted you to look. He wanted you to look to the west of their position, up the hill. Remember, you're bring it back on the throttle there, Ronaldo. You're at 100 still. Not 0, but bring it to like 50. Okay, so you have eyes on any of those targets there?
I'm not sure which hill though.
So you've marked their position, right?
Yeah, I marked the guys on.
And he said he wanted you to look to the west, up the hill.
Okay.
And now I see infill with the helicopter. So look at grid 006, TAC 021.
Okay.
So you'll see a whole bunch of heat signatures down there. You'll see guys in like a big triangle.
Say again.
So have you found those guys yet?
I'm looking right now.
So it's 006, TAC 021. You want to get eyes on there and start providing information.
Yeah, I see them. They're right by a mountain. Or...
Yep, so you gotta call that in, right? Because he's asking us to look, so you gotta call it in.
Okay, let me look at the grid.
Hades 1, spotted 1.
This is Hades 2 coming.
I have a target for you, Way 1. Advisor ready to receive game plan.
This is Hades 2, ready to receive game plan.
Okay, game plan is as follows. Closest friendlies are going to be 960 meters to the northeast. Target grid is going to be 0040, TAC 0144. Target description, anti-aircraft unit open. No remarks or restrictions at this time. End of game plan, advisor ready to receive improvised 9 line.
What? That's not a game plan. Hades 2, Spartan 1. We need the game plan, not the first part of the 9 line. So we need our type of control, bomb on target with our ordnance, and then we'll be ready to receive our 9 line.
Good. Game plan is going to be as follows. Type 2 control, bomb on target, ordnance 1 times GBU 53. End of game plan, advisor ready to receive improvised 9 line.
Also, if you can slow it down a little bit, Ronaldo's still learning. He's the new recruit, so if you just slow it down, please.
Copy.
Okay, so once you're ready, Ronaldo, you're going to take that 9 line.
Hold on.
I'm going to be writing it down as well. You're going to want to take it, right? So you want to let him know once you're ready? Yep.
Is it going to be at least a designation?
I don't know. He'll give it to us, right? So the aircraft's set, so now you can come over the radio and say Hades 2 is ready to receive 9 line.
Hades 2 is ready to receive 9 line over.
Good copy. Improvised 9 line as follows. Target grid 0040, TAC 0144, break. Target elevation is going to be 2,816 MSL, break. Closest friendlies are going to be 960 meters to the approximate northeast, break. Mark type is going to be your lays. End of improvised 9 line, advisor ready to receive marks and restrictions.
Okay, so once you think you're set there, you're going to say Hades 2 is ready to receive your marks and restrictions.
Say that again?
Once you're ready, you're going to say Hades 2 is ready to receive your marks and restrictions.
Hades 2 is ready to receive marks and restrictions. Over.
Remarks and restrictions as follows. Notify when tally target. End of remarks and restrictions.
Okay, so now we have to read back our target elevation and our grid location, right?
I think I messed up the grid location, so can you tell me it again?
So the grid's going to be 0040 TAC 0144. And don't forget to, when you read this back to him, he'll correct you if you're wrong.
Okay, grid as follows. 00 TAC 400144. Over.
Correction, 0040, TAC 0144.
Yeah, so you set the TAC in the wrong spot, and then don't forget your target elevation. So you need the 2,816 meters. So
00400144.
no, he's already corrected you for the grid. You need to give him target elevation. Target elevation is 2,816 meters.
Alright, this is Hades 2. Target elevation, 2,060 meters.
2,816.
Okay, so now now we have to advise once we've tapped the target. So tally target means you have to get your eye, that means, so we're designating ourselves. So tally target means you have to, once you get eyes on the target, then you have to say that you've tallied target, and then that you are going to go on your attack run, and then he'll listen to you're cleared hot.
Okay.
So right now, so you have to find the target first. 00400144, so I'm slewing my camera. Okay, so it looks like it's an artillery piece. Okay, so then once you're there, this is where the turret enhanced mod comes in, because I just typed in that grid and it took me there. So now, he didn't give us any IPs, so we're free to choose. So let's choose IP Omega, since it's the closest to us, which is back to our left. It's in a north-south route. We're going to select a GBU 54. He said a 53, but we don't have any 53s, so we'll just use a 54, because that'll be his default.
Okay.
So make sure your laser's ready to go, because we're self-designating. So make sure that you have eyes on target, and then once you tap the target, you have to come over the radio and say, Hades 2 is tally target, and he'll tell you.
The laser's
right?
ready.
Okay, so if you see the target and you know where you're hitting, then you can say Hades 2 tally target.
Okay,
You have to see your target. Yeah, you have to find the target before you can say tally target, or else you're just dropping a bomb without knowing where it's going to go.
Is it an IP Omega?
He didn't give us an IP, so you can choose between the IPs of what one you want to hit. So.
Hades 2 bottom one. Can I get an ETA on that strike?
ETA 50 seconds.
Good copy.
So IP Omega's to our left, so bank left. Okay, straighten out. We'll catch the end of it here. Okay, so you tally target, like you know where it is, you know what we're hitting. Okay, you're gonna start banking left again. 3, 2, 1, easy left. Okay, flatten out, roll right. Okay, so you know where you're hitting, laser's ready to go.
Yeah, laser's ready, but I don't know where I'm hitting.
Okay, so he gave us the grid. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because I don't have the camera, so I can't tally it for us. So is it okay here? I can take controls here for a second, okay? And I'm just we'll get this bomb, we'll discuss more.
Okay. Unlocked it?
Yep. Thank you. Ah, fuck, I don't have the fucking bombs or anything. Spartan 1, this is Hades 284. Be advised, just experiencing some technical difficulty. Over.
Good copy.
Alright, so you're... No, it's all good. I'm just gonna let them... So that buys us some time here, okay? So I hand you back controls. So there's your controls. You need to find that grid and you need to tally, so you need to see what you're hitting. So I already... I found it here. I can try to give... The 6th digit for it is going to be 004 TAC 014. That's the 6th digit grid for it. Because he gave us an 8. So if you just want to find that 6th digit and then go from there.
004 TAC 8?
004 TAC 0144. That's the 6th digit grid. Yeah, that's fine. I'm flying right now, so you're good to look. 004 TAC 014. That's the 6th digit. Remember, so you read your x-axis first, and then your y-axis second. So that's 004 TAC 014.
Okay, I think I found it.
Yeah, it'll be an artillery piece.
I named it artillery.
Okay, so you got your mark then? If you got your mark, you know where you're gonna hit. I've just turned us.
Put it on my GPS.
Yep, just mark it however you need to do to get on target.
Wait, Alpha 15 is Alpha 15 is moving towards it.
You're looking. You're 100% sure that that's the right target.
Not quite sure.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this quickly. Oh, fuck. Alright. Spartan 1, this is Hades 2, 8-4, be advised, we're gonna have to Alpha Zulu ourselves on that call, over.
Good copy, Hades.
So I just broke us off that call.
Yeah, it's
No, it's all good, dude. You're still learning, it's a time to learn, right? So, but this is where, I know I've said it, and right now we'll get it figured out, but that turret enhancement mod, dude, like, all you do is type in the grid and hit enter, and it slews you to that, and it puts you right on top of it.
Yeah.
So then instead of screwing around the maps and trying to coordinate that way, it's, you just go like that. But, you remember how to read a 6 digit, right?
Yeah. Wait. So, alright, so a 6 digit, I go from top to left, right?
No, 6 digit is bottom row of numbers. So like just hit M, open your map, and zoom in.
Yeah.
So you'll see the numbers along the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, the very bottom of the screen, you read those numbers first, and then you read the numbers on the left of your screen.
Okay.
So you go x-axis and then y-axis, like in math, when you're doing
Okay, so
right?
that grid was... So that was the exact grid? That was
So that grid was 0040 TAC 0144. So he gave us an 8 digit. But the 6 digit is going to be 004 TAC 014. You just take each number off the end of each set of 3 to turn it in, or each set of 4 to turn it into a 6 digit. So you want to find that 6 digit on the map?
Hold on. 004 TAC 144.
014.
014. Okay. Yeah, that was it, right?
I don't know, is it? I don't see your mark. I can't see your mark, so.
It was right by Alpha 15. So next to them. Alpha 1-5.
Oh, over here.
Oh, right there.
No. I'm just like oh, right here because I just saw it.
Oh, okay. So that was the exact. That was good.
Could have been. I'm just checking. 0400144. I can't slew my camera to that, but 1 second. I'll do it the other way. 004 014. Yep, you're in there. You're in the right. You're in the right 6-digit grid there. So yeah, you're in the right spot.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll go over the radio, and I'm just gonna say we're ready for tasking again. And so if he has another call for us, he'll give it to us. Okay?
Okay. This time I'm ready. I understand now.
All right, perfect. Spartan 1, this is Hades 284, ready for tasking. All right, I'll hand the plane back over to you. There you go.
Okay. Okay, yeah. This time I definitely.
Spartan 1, this is Hades 284, ready for tasking. So, Cosgrove might be down, since he's not responding, or he's busy doing something, so let's keep flying around till he calls us.
Spartan 1 ready, check 8-4.
So if you want to go over saying 5 whatever, because he's on 8-4.
8-4, Lima Charlie.
Copy.
This is Hades 2 to Spartan 1. We're ready for tasking, over.
Good copy. Hades 2, Spartan 1, be advised there's no tasking for you at this time. If you could just circle around the area, conduct ISR for us.
Copy that. Ordering around.
Remember with ISR, so now that's our task. It's essentially ISR now. So we're just flying around looking at their positions, See if we see anything. Looking for mortar pits, usually that's a big one. Those usually fuck the ODAs up. So. Yeah, you're good. You're good at 4,000. The A3 Ti is capable of, like, you can be zoomed in and still see everything with from 4,000 with A3 Ti and stuff. You've locked your camera to the a lock like area, right? So you've control T'd it already, so it'll lock on properly. So like the camera isn't moving with the airplane, right? Like it's locked in a position.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I gotta find the ODAs. They're over here. So give yourself more time over target. Right now, if you're flying really short times, and it's tough to find, it's tough to look for stuff. So like give yourself more distance, like more time flying in and over. So what I mean by that is like if we're flying IP Omega to whatever IP's in the south, like go a lot further out. So as you fly in, like you can have the camera all the way zoomed in, you're looking around as you're flying over top of it, instead of flying away from it for like 2 kilometers and then turning back around. So just to go another 2 kilometers and then turn back around, it's just a lot of extra maneuvering that doesn't need to happen. So like there have been times where like I'm acting ISR till essentially my render distance stops me from looking, then I'll turn around.
I think I see an enemy fob. Or enemy.
So there's a lot of. I don't know if that was an ODA or if those were contacts. I think that might be the ODA. Oh, that is the ODA. Okay, we're good.
Maybe enemies on top of them. I'm not sure.
I'm looking at the friendly ODAs right now. I have them marked on my map. So make sure to keep up your little dot and stuff, right? Yeah. Update it. Yeah.
In the town or not in the town?
Of the ODA, right? So if you do Control H, it brings it up, and then mark it. Do the Shift left click and mark their positions, and then check, and it'll give you 100%. It'll for like nearly 100% certainty. It'll tell you if it's friendly or not. Almost. I won't guarantee it because there have been times where it's glitched out, or they aren't marked properly. So. So the OTA is grid 005-020. They're moving southwest up the hill right now.
Yeah, I see them. There's some enemies there, I think.
So, where do you think the enemies are?
I think, you see the, I'm not sure, oh, hold on, give me a second. So, you know, I think that's a bunker. Hold on, let me take off the thermal, not thermal, yeah, whatever. Oh no, they're all dead.
Are they taking fire from something? Oh. That a friendly OD there. Yep, it is. So make sure you're updating your marks and looking around and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I can't tell.
Okay, they moved into the compound. On that hill to west.
Yeah, they're right at the top. Looks like they're trying to push in.
Yeah.
I can't quite tell who's who being that close together, but they're there.
User joined your channel.
So once they're inside that bunker, because I'm sure that's where they're going, or like the inside the cave system there, you as the pilot, usually you're in here by yourself, right? So I'm trying to phrase it as such, but you're in charge of essentially guarding their butts, right? So you got to watch the outside religiously and like look for stuff and let them know if shit's running in towards them.
This is Hades 2 coming.
Do you have eyes on a white smoke to my north?
Wait one.
White smoke to his north. Also, we're gaining some altitude. We're getting pretty low.
Yes, we have eyes on your.
He disregard.
Copy. Disregard.
Negative. Oh, they set up trenches. I see them. I think right now they're defending.
I think some of those fortifications are already there, but whatever. But yeah, they're there and they're defending or they're doing something. So
yeah,
watch around them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So you're still watching around them and stuff?
Yeah, I've
Alright.
been doing it. Oh, wait.
Ay. So they're lined up over there. What's happening? Wait. Hey, have you seen anything?
I'm looking through right now. So this whole time I was actually looking through it. I'm looking through both sides. The other team and this team are below us.
We're looking at the team that we've been tasked with, right?
I thought we were both looking at one team. Oh, I mean, we were looking at just one team.
Yeah, with whatever teams we've been tasked with, which I'm pretty sure they're together right now,
yeah,
is the teams we're watching, right?
Yep.
So they're currently running down the hill. Spartan 1, this is Hades 1, 8-4.
Spartan 1, Hades 5
Are you guys, you're just currently left that fortified position and running down the hill, right?
Currently 273 is moving down here, yes.
Copy. We're gonna transition to watch 273 moving down the hill.
Say again?
Would you like us to transition and watch 273 pushing down the hill?
Negative will be good.
Copy. We'll be conducting ISR over your general, position.
Say again, your last?
Hades 2 will be providing ISR over your general position, over.
Good call.
So Ronaldo, we're gonna want more altitude.
Yeah.
So, try not to fly over the AO, right? Try to stay off to the side of it, because we keep buzzing them. Because the mountain's so high, and then we get down to like 1,000 meters, and when these planes are loud, right? So, fly off to the side of it.
Keep on going down.
Yeah, just, like, once you get that, like, the reason is you probably aren't turning off your camera, so when you're looking, you aren't going into free look. So then when you're moving your mouse around, it turns the plane. Like, so, like, with the heads-up display in front of you, make sure the plane's nice and leveled, like wings level, like everything, and then go into your camera. Right? Like, you know how that heads-up, like, all the information on the heads-up display, right? And what it's telling you?
Wait, where are you?
The heads-up display, like in first person.
Oh, wait.
Going, like, I always fly first person.
Yeah.
Flying third person doesn't tell you anything about where the aircraft's pointed or how high you are. Like, in first person, it gives you a heads-up display. So double tap Alt so you can free look. So directly in front of you is your heads-up. So it tells you your altitude, aircraft attitude, aircraft bank angle. Then with some of your weapons, it'll give you special weapons vectoring. So, like right now, you're nose down. Okay. Yeah, we're nose down right now. We're probably like 20, 30 degrees nose down. Or no, 30 is pretty steep. Maybe like 10 or 15. But so like right now, like we're buzzing the AO essentially, right? So like we have to stop going over top of the AO.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. So fly. Like if you want to fly this direction, just figure yourself off to the side of it.
Okay.
Right. So. Icarus 1-1, this is Hades 1-87.
Go Fergus 1-1.
That landing probably looked dope as fuck on the side of that mountain.
That's about my 5th one tonight. This is insane.
Got them caves. So you're still providing ISR? You're still looking over them and stuff?
Yeah, I'm looking over them.
Alright. Excuse me.
Are they doing up?
I don't know. They'll tell us to index when it's time.
Okay. 'Cause yeah, I see a helicopter.
Yeah, the rotor guys usually do inserts. So they fly back and forth with people and drop them off.
Oh, no wonder, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if we were done.
Hades 2, Sparta 1.
This is Hades 2 on A4 coming.
Good copy. Can I have you conducting ISR over grid 009, TAC 023? How copy?
Roger.
So once you get eyes on that grid, you want to just start looking around it.
This is Hades 2 to Spartan 1. What was the grid again?
009, TAC 023.
Alright, so we're, yeah, you're not turn, there you go.
Oh shit. 009 009.
That looks like the OTA pushing in there. This one, yep. Definitely a little bit of a quiet night, but I'm sure next weekend will be busy. So they're holding at Xville, so that might be indexed soon. Spartan 1, this is 284. Icarus 1-1, this is Hades 2 on 87.
What was that?
Do you know, are they indexing soon?
I'm exfilling them as we speak.
Okay, copy. Wow, that looks sick as fuck. Can you keep the plane level for a second?
Yep.
Actually, yeah, do a quick turn, like, right now. I want to get pictures of them exfilling in the Chinook. Yeah. Flatten it out. Yeah. Yeah, you're good to fly closer. Since they're indexing, you're good to fly closer. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Keep flying this way. Looks sick as fuck. Yeah, we're good. Spartan Element, this is Hades 284 RTB. Hey.
Hey, sorry, I did bad this.
We're gonna be, well, RTB. You're loading up right now.
Hey, sorry,
I'm watching.
No,
it's all good. No, there wasn't a lot to do on this one anyways. It's all good. It all comes with time experience, but like, you need to be willing to commit time, like your own time of getting on and practicing.
Yeah, I usually get on and practice.
But like structured practice, right? Like when there's no one else on, like if you're just on in the morning or something, like, firstly you shouldn't be because you should be in class.
No.
But if you find yourself on and there's no one else on, send a message to like one of the upper heads of staff, like Pato or Davies, and ask if you can jump in a zoo slot, and then you can place down like targets to shoot at. Yeah. And by the way, we're RTV now, so just want to take us back to base. Base is back to our left.
Our left of you?
On our left, off our left wing. But yeah, if you mess with them in advance.
All Hades, flight Spartan 1, be advised, you guys can RTB.
But if you message them in advance, you can ask if it's okay if it's off to our left. See it? See the runways? See the runway, and then yeah, it's right there.
All right, let me go.
Yep, yeah, just do your thing, but it's right there. But if you message them, you can probably message them ahead and ask, like, if you're going to be on a certain day on a certain time, if you're going to be in a zoo slot, and then you can place down your own enemies and stuff, and then you can just do runs on them and learn weapons and stuff. That's what I did. Like, I got on and I placed down my own enemies and I did my own runs. Like, I set up IPs and everything, and I was practicing on my own. But just going to trainings isn't enough to learn everything for fixed wing. Because the training isn't enough time, right? It's like a constant process of learning in these things. So, especially coming from like a Star Wars unit, and flying LAATs, VTOL, or variable vectoring aircraft and stuff, like thrust vectoring aircraft. By the way, we're running way too hot. You don't want to on the air brake. Yeah, you just wave off on this one. Yeah, we're gonna touch down doing like 2 something. So, power on, and then turn around. You're up. Alright, so yeah, you're good to drop the gear, drop the flaps. That'll help you slow down faster with gears and flaps. So G is gear, then control scroll wheel is your flaps.
Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, I'm not used to outside of the
No, it's all good. That's just the same as landing at any other airfield. It's just you gotta line yourself up, right? Don't forget the landing gear. Hey, just wave off right of runway. Right of runway. Power. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, you do not want to be running out of runway in these things, especially when we're full of ordnance.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be afraid to take a couple tries. Don't think it's like a force to get out on the ground, because then when you try to fight the plane down, you'll end up crashing and blowing up on the runway.
Yeah.
So.
Holy shit. Yeah, sorry about this all. Man.
No, it's all good. Like, you're still learning, which is fine. Like, it's to be expected, right? But having those, I know I've mentioned it like a dozen times already, and you'll get tired of hearing it, but get those mods working. Having the ability to glue to a grid that they give you and put your target put your camera right on top of it in 10 seconds, it helps you immensely. And takes out all the guesswork.
Is it the same mod pack that you sent me? Because I don't know that one.
There's A3TI, and then I couldn't find it, like I couldn't get the link, but just go Armor Workshop and search up Turret Enhanced.
Any turn enhanced or?
No, it's a particular one.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
I'll
try. Oh shit.
Oopsies.
I'll try after this up. I mean, I'll try at the end.
Yeah, I'll send a picture of. Before I get off here, we can find it quick. Then we'll go from there.
Hold on. What'd you say?
We're over here. We're not over here. Oh, that ain't it. So,
Nope.
Anybody know any good ghost stories? Nope.
There was once an idiot named Bethlehem.
Once. I'm an idiot all the time.
I like how Taff has this goofy ass smile on his face.
That's Taff.
Well, you're right about one thing. I'm goofy, so.
Yeah, you are. Cab Scout.
Hey, Romer.
That song goes hard.
Why do you have a fanny pack?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do. I don't know why.
You have a full-on soccer mom.
As I should, man. Hold extra bullets.
Who's the soccer mom?
Notices your bulge.
Yeah, get a crayon. it's part of my uniform. I'm required to have it on me at all times.
Yes.
He is.
Can't confirm.
Whose idea was that?
Hawkins, do you have a foot fetish?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yep.
That is the only response you will ever need to that question.
Just gonna go wash my ears out with some fucking soap.
What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs on a porch?
A mat.
A vegetable.
Matt. What do you call a woman with no arms? What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in a pool?
Friendly.
A peg.
Dead
Disabled?
at the bottom.
I say fucked.
Handicap.
What do you call the same guy hanging out on a wall?
What?
Art.
This one's a classic. Why did Susie fall off the swing?
She had no arms.
Knock knock.
I know that too.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not Susie.
This is putting an itch on the roof of my mouth that only a shotgun can scratch.
What do you call a baby at the bottom of a pool?
Baby bomb.
Dead with pop floaties.
How many babies does it take to shingle a roof?
Hawkins, what color is your hair?
Depends how thin you're slicing.
I don't know, but it's more than 13. My basement's still dark.
Hawkins,
What?
what color's your hair?
That's a
Brown?
weird question.
Okay.
That's
a
very
weird question.
vaguely stalkerish.
Yeah.
Hey, where do you live?
I'm just making sure I didn't
Oh
offend
my
you with my
fuck
next.
it. What's your social security number?
What's
Just wondering.
What's your credit score?
Hey, wait a minute.
What's your bank
720.
password?
What's your foot size?
What's your first, middle, and last?
What's your mother's
My
maiden
next
name?
comment.
Are you married?
Alright,
Alright,
is that
lock it
everyone?
up.
Alright, chill out.
Alright, Rotary, I'll let you start the debrief.
Alright. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. It was kind of dog shit, but that is none of your faults. That is my fault.
Incorrect.
Well, I was the op commander, so it was kind of my fault. So I'm just gonna kind of go over. I mean, we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, but there was a lot of people left behind. That's partly on me. There was a direct death that was definitely on me, and my communication sucked dick. So I am sorry to everybody tonight. That was a really shit performance on my part. I'm gonna strive to be better at that. Yeah. So, Air, good job. Wolf, you're a fucking champ. Like I said before, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck you did half the shit you did.
I don't know either.
Don't say that. You're a fuck.
Accept the compliment and be done with it.
Wolf, just take it. Put it on the
Fuck
record,
it.
baby.
Pretty sure that's what I heard.
That's
Yeah,
going into the quote.
You're a fucking maverick, dude. Just take that and run.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Second bet.
271. Nice job. I know you guys came under a lot of fucking fire. So, and you were running all over the goddamn place. So, Squirrely, all you guys, great job.
Poor Cook.
Poor
yeah, I
Cook.
don't like hills. I got shot so much. Hawkins would be pretty mad with me.
Yeah.
Don't skip leg workouts next
Cook, I
time.
feel you.
Bye.
So, one thing I know that I saw really quick that I want to point out, and this is partly my fuck up as well, but when your EOD guy says stop, don't keep moving. Just
Fucking stop.
fucking stop.
Can confirm.
Yeah, because, yeah.
And the shit part about that is I was in the back of the group and I saw the mines go out, you know.
Yeah.
The mine detector go off, and I was like, "Fuck! If it's in front of us, we're probably boned."
Yeah.
But
So, but anyway, yeah, from everybody had a good performance tonight that I saw besides myself. So, I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, great job. To all the new guys and girls, well done. Hawkins, you're a fucking badass
God
as a
damn it,
medic.
Hawkins.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, to all the pilots, thank you guys. Davies, thank you for jumping in and Zeusing since we were kind of screwed. Yeah, so Taff, if you want to take it.
I got nothing.
Well, short and sweet, got it. All right. Do we want to just jump into? Oh, Davies, Jesus Christ, Davies, fucking Zeus side.
Yeah, I take it as little as people talk to me, y'all are doing pretty good. So, I mean, I didn't really hear anyone calling for Godfather unless it was for something Arma fucked up or resupply or something like that. But other than that, I mean, I didn't see anything completely wrong other than, I mean, y'all landed the helicopter on top of the fucking... over on top of David Attenborough like 3 times, but he was in the ground, so I don't blame you. I just thought it was funny. Well, that's pretty much all I got. Really don't have much to say.
So the op could have been over in 5 minutes. Is that what you're talking?
Yeah, with your LZ, you could have found him like that. I was not expecting that at all. All my shit was facing down the hill, and you guys were like, "We're gonna land right next to the guy." And I was like, "Fuck!"
Fucking wheels up 20 minutes late, and 9:30 we're back here. Just oh shit, what do we do?
Well, then the Taliban was left chemical weapons. So where would you
Yeah.
go then?
Is there a reason that we like have the really famous dude who like we have the honor of rescuing over in the fucking corner with a bag on his head?
Because he doesn't look like Sir David Attenborough. He looks like a dude from the campaign that is Greek. So
that was my call.
I'm just gonna say none of that motherfucker's documentaries are ever gonna be the same. He's gonna start talking in circles. It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, he just starts staring into the camera just without saying anything.
Yeah.
He does surprise and hears the camera clicks and just.
Rotary, ready for my things?
Didn't somebody ask
Yeah.
what wanted to like
All
All
right, guys. If your name is called, I know some of them aren't here. Step forward. Hawkins, Jake, Tunder, Howard, Clark. All right, cool. Hawkins is the only one, so we're gonna knock out both at the same time. You cool with that, Rotary?
What's that?
Since it's just her, you cool with it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, Hawkins. Congratulations on climbing BOQ. You're now a PFC. And on top of that, for your actions yesterday, with help maintaining the medical side, giving 27th up in the fight, but doing a fucking great job again with that, you're being awarded the Distinguished Action Award. So, congratulations.
Yay! Clap.
Oh,
All right, you can.
do you want me to move back?
Yeah, you can move back. Strip miner.
Well done, Hawkins.
Thank you.
Step forward. With you becoming the 2IC for 273, you're now promoted to Staff Sergeant. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, dude!
Yeah.
Straight get you, boy! What's up?
Way to go, Strip.
Palmer Wolf, front and center.
Wait, what? What's it called?
Palmer and Wolf, front and center.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hurry up. Face the
All
guy.
right. With you guys' dedication towards the unit, you guys are now both being promoted to Chief Warrant Officers 4, and are both in lead positions of the fixed and rotary sections.
Nice.
Palmer, you got rotary.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Nice job, guys. Well done. Well earned.
All right, fuck me, I guess.
Of course. You mean you want it right here, or do you want me to go privately?
We'll get a motel room after that.
Okay, good. All right, I got nothing else. We can break down into our team debriefs. 274 move down to the 274 on TeamSpeak. The rest of you guys can figure out where you want to go.
Did you want to get Romer and Bedlam done?
What? The only one I had on my list was Hawkins, Jake, Tunder, Howard, and Clark.
Sad.
Oh, I'm the only one. Okay.
User left your channel.
Yeah, so 274 down to 274, 271 to 271, 273 to 273, yada yada yada.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Thanks so much.
User left your channel.
Have a good one, Rotary.
We leave the game?
Yeah, you can leave the
User
game.
disconnected from your channel.
Taff, I can't pull anybody. So
User left your channel. User left your channel.